نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما اللهم انفعني بما علمتني وعلمني ما ينفعني. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Is grammar really bad? Let me ask you a few questions. Do you ever think of grammar rules while you speak or while you write? Did someone taught you grammar of your native language? Do you not understand whatever I have taught you? And I am quite sure that I have done a quite number of grammatical mistakes and other mistakes throughout this course. Do you not understand when a 2-year-old kid tells you glass water that he wants to drink or bike that he wants to go out? Do you really need grammar to understand them? Do you know there are few languages which do not have any grammar, or many of them do not have proper grammar rules? Isn't it obvious that grammar is not essential for understanding? We understand most of the sentences even without grammar. So let's see if grammar is good for learning a language. From language experts' point of view, there is no need of grammar at beginner level. However, you will need some grammar at intermediate level, and for expert level you will need to complete grammar. So we can say that according to them, grammar is not the best idea to start a language. So learning grammar is not the best idea to start learning a language. Then what is grammar useful for? Grammar is good to gain deeper understanding of a language. It is good to understand inner beauty of a language. It is necessary to gain expertise in a language. Then how should one learn a new language? To answer this, I would like to ask, how does a baby learn a language? A baby first learns few words like baba, dada, mama. Then he learns to join those words. Later he learns to speak properly, and then he goes to school to learn the grammar. This is more natural approach to learn a new language. First memorize few words, then memorize few common phrases, then you should learn grammar. And this is how a language expert recommends one to learn a new language. Also, I'd like to add one more thing, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran that He taught Adam alayhi salam names of everything. I don't know if this is correct understanding or not, but whenever I read it, I feel Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught him the names of everything to teach a language. And what we do is teach grammar to teach a language. And our language learning approach is like we start from the expert level and we go to beginner level. It should exactly be in opposite order. Again, I'd like to add one more question. Do you not understand if someone says beautiful girl or girl beautiful? Our brain processes them in same manner. Isn't it obvious that learning the names of everything is more important than grammar? Again, it's my understanding of that ayah, and only a mufassir can tell you the correct interpretation. Madina Arabic is one of the finest books to learn Arabic. It has 3 sets. First, memorize 200 to 300 words. Let's say it take you 1 month to memorize 200 to 300 words. Then memorize few common phrases. Ya akhi, kaif al-hal, masmuka, and other. After you do this, read Madina Arabic book 1. It will take you around 2 hours to complete that book. There is barely 8 to 9 grammar rules. Jarun, Majrurun, Badal, Naat, Manut, and rules regarding to females, numbers, and that's all. And when you have a few words and phrases memorized, this book is as easy as pie. Madina Arabic book, volume 2 might take you 1 week and volume 3 might take you 15 days, and that's all. This is how easy it gets if you follow proper structure. Some people teach this 3 book in 1 year and others take up to 3 years to complete it. And if you follow correct structure, 3 months is more than enough to complete Madina Arabic. Now you may wonder, why am I talking about grammar in this Quran memorization course? There are 2 reasons I am talking about grammar. First one, see how we memorized Quran. First we memorized 600 words. Then we memorize a lot of sentences, i.e. Quran. along with memorization of Quran, 1000 new words will get memorized. And do you know that memorizing 1600 words and 6000 sentences of any language put you at professional level speaker? All you'll need is to study few grammar rules, and with some practice you'll be a good Arabic speaker within 2 months or so. And the second reason is that you may wonder that why didn't I teach you grammar before memorizing Quran? You may question that if you had learned grammar, it would have been much easier to memorize Quran. And I'm very sorry to say that after memorizing Quran, learning grammar is very easy, but same cannot be said for memorizing Quran after learning grammar. A MA student did thesis on this very topic and confirmed